Hey guys, welcome back. Andre Reckless here with our Minecraft Let's Play. Real quick, last time we went on a little adventure, try to find a suitable place to call home, and I think this little, kind of like a valley, I think this is it. So, I'm gonna have a house in the side of this little mountain hill thing over here. But just to get through the nights, I think we're just gonna build a little hole with a door, maybe. Alright, I'm not gonna make this too big because in my head I have a plan on building a kind of like a modern, maybe modern contemporary kind of house. So this looks about the right height. So we're just gonna clear this out, and then we're gonna work on getting materials. So I want white blocks. Now I could use sandstone. That'll look kind of white, but it's going to be an off-white. I really want to get away from the earth tones and use pure white. So I'm actually going to build the house out of cotton or wool, sheep's wool. So let's build a little shelter thing here first. And then we'll work on farming some sheep. And then getting the wool for this. Now I think in order to get the sheep, of course you got to build the fence pen, and then we're gonna work on building a farm of sorts, a wheat farm. I'm sorry. I'm gonna build some kind of wheat farm. I saw this on YouTube, another video, I'm not sure which one. It's kind of old. I mean, there's all kinds of things you could do now, but this just looked really simple. I haven't used a lot of redstone items, contraptions, so this would be my first kind of redstone contraption. And what it is, real quick, I'll just, in case you already know what it is, it's just a little farm built on a platform, and it's going to have some water behind it. When I pull the lever, the water is going to come out, wash away all the grown wheat, which will harvest it for me, and then it'll go into some kind of collection thing. And I know they have a hopper. This is an old contraption. Probably designed before they had hoppers, so I'm gonna go make this without a hopper then. Oh man, this guy's in here. Yeah. And then I'm also gonna make a chicken pen. Let me fill this up. I'm gonna fill this up, but I don't have any need for this. I don't want any creepers to spawn. So I'm gonna fill this up, and then I think I'm gonna make a chicken pen. I'm gonna make a chicken pen in that hole eventually. Right now I'm gonna just clear the field a little bit, and also get some seeds. I need these seeds to plant wheat. So not the grass to get the wheat seeds. I don't know how that makes sense. And then I think I'm just gonna build it right here, so I could possibly, see it from my house and check to see if it's grown like that, instead of having to walk a distance to check up on it. So I'm going to build it 6 wide. The dirt is going to be 6 wide. I'm going to build this up on a platform. Because I practiced this in free play mode and in creative mode. And it was not confusing, but a little harder to build the redstone wires and everything underground and digging and then all that stuff. So I'm gonna just build this up, so I don't have to worry about, you know, creepers jumping up on it, possibly any animals. Just kind of get it out the way there. So we're gonna build our dirt 6 by 8. I think 8 is how long the water flows. So 6 by 8, which is 48 squares of wheat, which is not bad. And of course, you could double this up, put 2, you know, side by side, as long as you want. Just repeat this, and then I guess you could just connect the redstone all the way throughout. If you wanted to do 12 wide, 18 wide, or whatever. Actually, as wide as you want, as long as it's 8 blocks long. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put water on the side. I'm gonna try to make this quick. Put water on the side to, you know, keep the everything nice and moist. I'm gonna need my hoe. Might as well plant the seeds now. We're not done, but it's gonna take a while for the seeds to grow. So plant the seeds. And right now, this is all the seeds I got. I still have to find some carrots and potatoes and pumpkins and melons. But I just started. I don't have any of those yet. So I'm gonna have to go looking around for some mine shafts and maybe some villages or something. But I didn't see any on my way here. So, all right, now this is where the water is gonna go. And bear with me now. We're gonna need some pistons, a repeater, a switch, and some redstone, of course. So we're gonna need 6 pistons at least. And let me see if I remember how to make a piston. And a repeater. I did this not that long ago. Alright, so there's your piston. You got your wood, you got your cobblestone, you got your redstone, and then your iron in the middle. So we're gonna need 6 of those. The one on YouTube told me to make a sticky piston, but I don't have any. I think it's a vine or something that you need to make it sticky. Oh no, it's those little green blobs. I don't have any of those guys. So I just used it with sand or dirt. Or I mean gravel. So I think I'm gonna use gravel in this one because then it stays on the piston because it falls as the piston falls. So it actually does work. But if you didn't have gravel or sand, you wanted to do, I don't know, you wanted to have it all wood or all stone, then when the piston falls, the block is going to stay in place and it's not going to work. You need something that's going to stay on the piston to act as kind of like a gate going up and down. So let's get some gravel. Gravel's always good. You get plenty. Oh crap! Hold on. Saw him. Follow me into the water like that, especially when I was submerged. there's any gravel over here. Oh, there's sugar there too. Nice. Right, kill this guy. It's just a squid. Alright, so kill this guy, and then I'll kill this guy. Gosh. Oh man. Fuck! I forgot to save it. Shit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Oh, really? Down to half a heart. I got lucky. Alright. Oh, I forgot how to swim. Okay, there we go. Getting some hearts back. It's just a piece of rotten flesh. Okay, you know what? There's too many guys bombarding me, so how about we just sleep it off in the bed for a little bit. Actually, let me check the coordinates. Quick tip, if you press F3, it actually shows you the X, Y, and Z coordinates. And your Y and Z are, your X and Z coordinates, actually kind of like your latitude and longitude, those will tell you where you're at in the map. So what I like to do is if I find a home that's not my spawn point, just take a picture. It comes in handy all the time. So your Y is just how high up or down you are, and as long as you're on the ground, you're good. So unless you're, digging you're mining for ores or something like that, and you maybe died at a certain point, and you want to go back there and you need to find the level that you're at, that's awesome. Or you want to know if you're almost gonna hit bedrock, I use that for that too. Just quick press F3, turns it off and on. Also some other information, your frame rate, which mine's kind of low because I'm using fraps and whatnot. Also it's kind of old computer, but we'll get into that. I'm gonna update it soon, just waiting for a reasonable update. Something maybe after Haswell. Get a new CPU and wait till these graphics cards aren't so expensive because all this damn Bitcoining stuff. And then maybe Crossfire. I have a 7870, works well, it's fine, I'm not complaining, but I wanted to Crossfire eventually, and then after I bought it, the prices skyrocketed, so kind of stuck with that. I was hoping the price would go down a little bit as the games got more demanding, and then anyways, that's a whole other issue. So it's what are they gonna do? Oh, that's right, we need to make a... Alright, we got the piston, we got the gravel, we got a lever. Now we need to make the redstone torch, of course, and then we got the redstone. What are we? Oh, I need a repeater, I think. That should make one. I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, I need stone. That's right. I always get stone and cobblestone mixed up because cobblestone has stone in the name, so it looks like stone in there. Alright, so let's make some stone. We're gonna bake some stones. I don't know how that works, but bake that, see how that goes. I think that should be 3. Yep. Alright, and I don't need any more. I got enough crap in this little place. Alright, so we got our stone, got a redstone, and there's our repeater. That's going to be so we can increase the signal strength of the redstone thing. Not exactly sure how these work, but I know you need one. So let's do that. Alright, so now you have the base. I mean, the base is easy. 6 pieces of dirt, water on the side. And now we're going to make, the mechanism over here. So we're going to put 6 pistons. And those pistons are going to hold the... Wait a minute. Wait, that's not right. Oh, okay, no, because, yeah, the pistons are going to go up. When they're powered, they're going to go up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to flip the switch to unpower them, and that'll make them go down, which will then release the water. So, right now they're in the open position, because that's what's going to open the, you know, it's going to be open and the water's going to come down. So, alright, pay attention, because I'm not even sure what I'm doing, so. Alright, so we want to put a block there with redstone on the side, and then the redstone on the side powers the block on top, and then you connect them all, and there you go. So that one block down on the first piston, that's all you need, and then a redstone on the side of that. And then I'm going to put the switch up top, but before I do that, cover the water over here. So I don't know if it's gonna, I don't want any crops to flow into the water. Alright, then I'm gonna make just a little pool kind of thing. I forgot you have to have the gravel 2 high, not 1 high, because if you do it 1 high and then you put all this stuff down, it interferes with the piston. So to avoid getting in the way of the piston, you just build it 2 high. Put a little bank around it, make it whatever you want, you know, brick or wool or anything, and put some water. Alright, I've got 6 full blocks of water, and it's gonna come down and wash out here. Okay, took way too long. Alright, everything's good. Now I think we're ready to finalize it. Alright, so now that I have my wheatgrass fully grown, so I'm not sure if adding the switch is automatically going to turn it on and undo all my work. So I want to make sure that the wheatgrass is, the wheat was grown. We're going to put the lever here, and that should turn it on. So let's see how this works. There you go. Awesome. Worked perfectly. Alright. So you can wire it up without it activating. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be on, turn on automatically or something like that. So that's why I waited for the grass to grow. The wheat, sorry. But yeah, that works. And then I think what I'm gonna do is add like another water supply, so that way they fall in the secondary river, or whatever you want to call it, water run, and it'll collect onto one solid square, instead of them falling all off the edge all crazy like that. So cleaned up a little bit. And that's it. Now they washed off, this is all ready to go. You just hold down the right button, the right mouse button, and that's it. Harvest it, plant it all, shave a couple seconds off. It's just a cool little effect. So let me try to build this thing real quick that I was talking about, the water in there. Whoa, where'd all that water come from? Alright, so physics in this game make no sense. There's way more water on the ground than was even up. There you go, that's perfect. Alright, so now the wait a minute. Where's that water coming from? Ah, I see. Alright. There we go. Now the water should fall, all the items should fall in that little thing and collect on that one block right here. Boom. Then you can build some steps here, whatnot, and it'll all work. Alright, so that's my wheat harvester. Simple, yet effective. Cool little trick. And maybe I'll add a hopper once I learn what that is and how it works. And yeah, add a hopper, maybe even add, the red wire all the way to my home, so I could just do it from my house without leaving, because who doesn't want to stay home all day? Yeah, that is it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna fill this hole up, build a chicken coop and stuff there, and next episode there should be a lot more into it, and we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Let me know what you think in the comments. Alright, thanks guys.